I hate this. This sucks, you know, trying to use this phone. So, I guess I've already got a piece of advice for somebody. These are lit up all the time. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get a pair of needle nose. Yeah, garage is a mess. Share it. It sucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 6, 7. Fuse, as you can see, is good. One thing I don't know if I heard a fuel pump. Yeah. Heard a fuel pump. Yeah. Guess we'll just wait for tomorrow to see. I just wanted to see if if there was any wires. So usually when you're messing with body control module, you know, there'll be a lot of things that don't work. I'm gonna check 20 though. '20 is the ETC. Now I'm gonna check 25. '25 is gonna be 10 amp. Let's just check that real quick. Looks like it's good. Turning into a will it run, huh? PCM number 30. Should be a 10 amp. So I'll wait this into this line here. This is how I checked this body control. I figured this body control module out the last time. I went around checking fuses, see which ones had power and which ones didn't. And had a wiring diagram that just comes with the Haynes manual. And I used that to see what came out of the body control module. So I went out there, we got another Colorado, and I went out there and pulled the one out of it. And it started right up. I don't really see anything jumping out at me. Yeah, I don't see anything jumping out at me. So what I'm going to end up doing is, we got a BCM coming tomorrow. And when it gets here, plug it in and see if it works. Wish I had the old one. I could show you guys. But I had to turn it in for a core. But yeah, it was all corroded up. Couldn't really tell anything. I mean, you know, there had to be a bunch of pathways that wasn't connected. So maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, I'm going to take you over to the other side. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm talking about underneath the dash of this thing. Switch camera. See how rusty it is up there? You can see how it can get pretty corroded. Any kind of module that's on this thing. Yeah, any kind of module that's on this thing could get corroded up pretty easy. But for sure, I'm just going to go ahead and download this video to YouTube. Just, you know, kind of get one under my belt. I know probably nobody's probably gonna watch it or anything because it's, I don't know, it's got to be boring as shit. But maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, one or two of you will like it and maybe comment and maybe even subscribe, stuff like that. I know when I first started watching YouTube, I was like, subscribe, what's that mean? Kind of like, you know, on X, the way it is now. I'm not exactly sure how that works, if it costs money to subscribe to people. But I liked it the way it used to be, where you could just, you know, go on there, freaking follow somebody, and whatever they had to say, you could listen to, make a comment on, whatever. Now, you gotta go through a whole bunch of rigmarole, and I ain't in it. I ain't down with it. Most of it's either just people are too dumb to listen to or to even take seriously. Or the other half of it's just echo chamber, just people saying what they think you want to listen to, you want to hear, and you like clapping like a seal. Yeah, I'm glad I got to look around. I didn't see any obvious signs of rodent activity, so maybe we'll get lucky. Your dogs. I love having dogs. Yeah, I know this is gonna be pretty raw. This video, I guess, it's going to be a two-parter because maybe a three-parter. I accidentally turned this thing off, pushed the wrong button. But I'll get my stuff together, get a little bit more under my belt, kind of plan these things a little better. For instance, I might just do a little walk-around video. I'm miles behind. I've got so much to do as far as mechanicking around here. I gotta get my work truck, which it's pretty easy. It's kind of like a minor thing. I want to get all its maintenance done. I want to get my S10 up and running. And I would really, the thing I want to do the most, to be honest with you, if you don't mind me showing you, here, I want to get this bad boy. I want to get him back on the road. By the way, all my vehicles are boys. But this one here, I wanted you to comment, tell me what you think. It's a 2000 two-door Blazer with a 4.3 and a 5-speed. Yeah, you can see it needs some work. But I got really lucky on this. My brother-in-law gave it to me. I told him I liked it one day. He's a nut. But, you know, as we go around, you can kind of see what's we got going on here. I got a Jeep over there. I got another 86 C-Calgary 500 over the hill. Here's the fenders that go to that one down there, the 92. I'm gonna get those sanded down and put on. Got this piece of junk. This Monte Carlo here, it's kind of a daily, but it needs a lot of maintenance. This is my wife's car. Guess what engine's in that? Yeah, I need to let him put it on a scanner. He tells us what's wrong with it. And that's why I bought a scanner, you know? Took it to the mechanic to put on a scanner. It's like, oh yeah, it needs sensors. No, it don't need sensors. That's before I, really started checking up on YouTube. Now, that's where the name of my channel come from. Which I gotta wait 14 days to tell you what that is. So I changed it too many times yesterday. And anyway, that's going to do it for me right now. I think my next video, it'll probably start out with this Colorado, but I think I'm going to maybe sit down and have a discussion. Just kind of go over some things, let you know. We'll get to know each other a little better. Yeah. Just kind of show you around the place. Introduce you to my dog Buck. He's a lifesaver. Yeah, maybe you guys can help me figure out a few things have some ideas, gonna go over some things about what we can do, that the 454, it's a banger, man. It's got a lot of miles on it, but it runs good. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. Appreciate everybody watching. Like and subscribe. You don't know. Maybe I'll get good at this. We'll see. Anyway, bye for now.